And welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you have stretched your appendages, gotten some snacks and some refreshments, and we will come back as you step off of the small boat from the Onyx Spire back into the docks of Fourcross. So
I
for
wave
those...
across the river, lake.
Yeah.
I'm like, bye.
Like to the ledge.
Well, it's like a day's journey.
He waves the whole way.
Yeah,
Well, I wanted to wave there, but I didn't.
Okay, yeah, so you went from the shore to the shore, so you were back in Fourcross. What is Sweet Justice's next move?
Well, guys, you know the drill. We gotta go this way to get to where the vampires are.
Were you listening to him when he was talking about vampires, though?
That they're really dangerous and they'll probably kill us. And there's 3 different places we can go. But you said the one that we will most likely will live is over in
Leafside.
Anthus.
You still think we should go?
Yeah.
What if they kill you?
Think we had better make sure we're well prepared. Find some place that sells
garlic
killing supplies, wherever that might be.
Exactly. Garlic.
Wait, we got a little bit, right? Ron, you got holy waters and
but I feel like we just learned a lot, and honestly we have much to think about.
Is there something else you want to do first?
Can we?
Demons kind of just changed everything, you know?
Can we discuss this Black Knight for a moment?
Can we discuss the demon that's in your sword for a moment?
I've been
Can we
pretty
discuss
forthcoming
that
about...
no one told me that someone was after me for a moment?
That's what I was gonna get to.
Ron,
how should we prepare for this god knight thing?
So the Herald of the Grove, the Oakfather's generals, maybe? Trusted army men, just, avatars, who knows? Maybe very strong. Maybe he ripped a portal out of thin air and jumped through it. Maybe he's on his way here now.
So we should expect to be fighting. What is he? He's not a god. He's a.
Ron has no idea.
Oh boy. So we have no idea if we would live or die.
We should get supplies. Prepare for every situation.
We have money, right? Tattoo doesn't cost money, but getting materials is extremely dangerous. We should probably buy best gear possible, beef up.
We need magic items.
Yeah,
but we know where we can go to get some.
We can go to get magic items. Now we can afford whatever we want.
If we go to Icegarth, that is where we had connection before.
On the way,
what else is over in Icegarth? I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is true. We go in that direction. We see if we can talk to Risa, do some more research. Maybe she can find us a book on vampire. It's all I'm saying.
All true. Very important. What does Bryn say? Knowledge is our weapon.
Got it, Ron.
And Risa might have more information for us that we don't really know because her daily letters to us kind of suck.
This is true.
We're limited to 25 words once a day. Very hard to have conversation.
She wastes it on. Oh yeah, how are you? Okay, cool.
I think it is charming.
Yeah.
Very cute.
She wants conversation. She misses us, so.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
It's morning.
So we were there for the night, or?
I mean, you had your conversations with him, and it takes an entire like day plus to get back to Four Cross. So,
Are we like tired, or could we like set out on the road?
you
sleep on the
you would have
ship?
slept on the boat, probably,
Hmm.
unless you didn't want to, since they're Skelly Boys
Yeah, I was
sailing.
gonna say, maybe Valken probably did not.
Y'all can roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh boy. Con?
Yeah.
5.
You're exhausted. Did
Yep,
anybody else not
Valken,
sleep?
Was not comfortable.
Nope, I slept like a baby. You know why? Because I know Valkan was so terrified he will stay up and keep watch all night long. Never slept so good in my life.
Yep.
All right. So what's the next move for you all?
I guess we're heading to Icegarth.
Okay. Let me take a look here to see how long of a journey that's gonna be.
You know, find a Holy Avenger on the way that happens to be hammer shaped. You know, that's cool too.
So normally 9 days, your horses give you a little bit extra. So you're riding about 7 days and some change, so another week.
The first night, I have something I want to do.
So I would have rested by then.
You would be rested by then, yeah, so it's not a big deal. You get plenty of rests, and you're basically just following along the road from Four Cross here, all the way up to Icegarth. So following those main roads there, so not much of an issue. What would you like to do the first night?
First night before bed, I'm going to use sending.
Okay.
And I would like to first use sending to Risa. No, Ron, you have a way of reaching Risa.
Yes, but very limited.
Try yours first and let her know we're coming to visit.
Okay, hello Risa. This is Ron. We are heading to Icegarth from Fort Cross. Miss you.
Oh, hey Ron, it's me, Risa. Are you gonna stop by and come visit me? I'm really, well, I'm proud of some of the work I've been doing, and it's been a while since I've had anybody stop.
This is good, she said, and I assume you're like,
Yes, she's doing good work, and she would love us to visit.
okay, I will now use my sending to send to her to follow up on the, as Vin says, mostly meaningless waste of magic. Risa, it is Bryn. Follow up. Please find books on vampires, demon lords. Is that 2 words? Is that 2
Yes.
words? Shit. I also said, is that 2 words? So I'm very fucked. And then also on surviving in the desert.
Oh, hey Bryn. It's nice to hear from you too. Those are some really weird books, but I'll try. Also, you shouldn't use so many words, otherwise you'll...
Using the 2 spells worked a little better, I think, though. Got her attention, a little bit of more focus. Okay, now I use sending to Ixius.
Okay.
We are coming to find you. We think you are in another plane. There will be a door. Please think of any clues to
Describe
help.
the door.
I don't know what it looks like. Oh, she didn't know. Or they don't know.
When she
They
see a
said there
door?
wasn't a door.
Well, she should walk to find the door.
Maybe.
What was that? Was that your message? Did you finish?
Oh, I finished, yeah. Before
Okay.
I responded to the Mac.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It was a good idea.
It's good to hear your voice. I am not certain where a door would be, but it does make sense something would connect where I am to where I was.
That's it.
Okay?
Oh, one more thing.
Hmm?
I don't use sending, I just use talk to friend.
Okay.
Ron.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, Ron. I'm sorry that I sort of told your secret out loud. I felt it was important to ask the Lich when we had a chance. But I know that I should not have probably done that. And so I am sorry.
Oh, does Ron hear this in his head?
I'm just talking to you. So let's pretend that Ron was asleep and you said that.
Because Max said it's a 3rd level spell, so I was like, oh, this a new spell or something. Yeah.
Shitting around.
Bryn kind of slaps Ron. No, Ron, it is not a dream.
Oh.
I am speaking to you right now.
No. Okay, what?
That was amazing. I was trying to apologize. It was actually a very heartfelt apology, and you missed whole thing.
Okay, yes. It's okay. Okay, good night.
Okay, I feel bad. I just want you to know.
Oh, don't feel bad, Bryn. It is for... Ron just snores, falls asleep.
Okay. Now I'm done.
Alright. Anything else anyone would like to discuss or do as you make your way to Icegarth?
I think on one of the nights where I'm on watch, I will talk to the sword.
Okay.
So I'll hold it and say, oh, Jesse. Met somebody who knows a little bit about you.
I heard.
Yeah. He, did it annoy you when he said that you're just a servant or something?
That old human knows nothing. He's just a human that decided to prolong his life a little longer.
Oh. You seemed pretty confident, though.
Of course he does.
Anyway, I don't think I ever asked you this, but I know you said that these assassins utilized you without your consent. Is this true, or?
I certainly didn't decide to be trapped in here, no.
Right. So, do you still retain any kind of free will? You don't have to do what the wielder says, do you? Or are you compelled to?
To an extent, my power is harnessed through the very blade, and you've used it, of course.
Sure, but I always... Generally, you're more than willing to help, I think. Or am I misinterpreting?
I've got nothing better to do, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, I was just wondering if you had the power to, I guess, not use your abilities when somebody wielded you. Is that a thing?
No.
Okay.
You could slice whoever you'd like, and I'd have nothing to say about it.
I understand a little better now.
But I find that we work best as a team.
Well, the results sort of indicate that, I would say.
Speak for themselves.
They do. And I feel like you still have a role to play in helping me find my sensei. So I was not eager to hand you off to the Lich.
Quite glad you didn't.
Yeah. I thought it was a strange ask. I know I would assume somebody like that's just in it to collect powerful items. Just to have.
Of course they are. They're just a wizard.
Yeah, wizards do that, don't they?
They hold information, magical items.
So rude.
Seems the Lich mentioned the Bloody Prince, or this is what did Brent say his name was? Orcus. You are familiar with this being?
I mean, who isn't?
Well, I wasn't until, a day or two ago. Is this, have you ever, are you from the same place as he is?
No, I'm nothing like him.
Okay. Hey,
I very much prefer to be alive.
So he doesn't like other demons, creatures?
He doesn't like life itself. Prefers death and undeath.
Does one of your being fall under life and unlife?
Not typically, but he doesn't associate with our kind usually. Unless it benefits him for some reason, of course.
I see. Well, I'm eager to reach my goals, so I would say probably the sooner we can accomplish that, the sooner you can be free of me, I suppose. Maybe.
Really?
I don't know how that works.
And what goals are you looking to accomplish?
Well, I need to find my sensei and bring about a stop to this Voss Creel and Zavras, whatever their machinations are.
I'd very much like to find Gen as well, have a little conversation with him.
Did he speak often with you, or was he not as chatty as I am?
I'm not a sort of kiss and tell sort of person.
He is close to me, you know.
Oh, he was close to me as well.
Hey. I guess whenever I find him, we'll have to see which one of us is his favorite, huh?
I suppose we'll find out. You might be disappointed.
Well, let's find him and see, huh?
Sure.
See? We can have a casual conversation. Isn't that nice? I feel like we're bonding.
I would say so.
Well, okay. I just wanted to pick your brain about some things. I will let you get back to... What does it look like where you are?
Difficult to describe. I no longer am me. I am just this blade.
So I don't know what that's like. So whatever it is, however you spend your time, I'll let you get back to it.
Very well.
My watch is up anyways.
Pleasure actually speaking with you in things of substance for once.
Yeah. Yep. I'm still not quite sure what it is you are, but who knows?
I'm me. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. That's what worries me a little bit. Anyway, have a nice night.
You too. Sleep tight.
And I'll sheath the sword again.
Okay. Anyone want to do anything else before you get to Iskar?
Does this
I mean,
include downtime stuff or no? Because we're traveling.
Because you're traveling. Downtime's going to be like you're staying in a spot to do some things.
Got it.
I just want to, like, you know, make sure that I'm spending time with Vin, like, when we have chances, because it is, you know, I don't know, there could be a knight that shows up and kills her any moment, or she could disappear to the Fae, so I want to, like, oh, that's something we could do on the way. We
Hey.
want to talk to your friends, your little Fae friends.
Ooh,
Who's
and maybe we
feeling
can
it?
get some more mushrooms.
Oh, this is also true.
Oh, you want to run to contact Twig?
Yes.
Ron has no idea unless we go to the misty forest area.
Is it on the way?
No, it's not on the way.
I could try to use sending to talk to Twig. I met them.
It is by Aramore.
You think if I use sending, that then they will know my name and kidnap me?
No. Unless you say, hello, Twig, this is Bryn, then yes.
But Ron was kidnapped and he made out with a bag.
Oh, you got mushrooms. Yes, good point.
That doesn't seem like a bad thing, if I'm being honest.
I will do it.
You're gonna say
If
your name?
everybody's okay with me doing that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I will use sending and I will try to contact Twig.
Okay.
Wait,
Roll D100
hello.
for me.
Oh, shit.
If it works.
What happened?
I asked her to roll a
Contacting
D100.
Twig.
Uh-oh.
74.
Continue.
Okay. Hello, Twig. It is I, Bryn, friend of Ron. Fuck. That was not what I meant to say. My name is Tom Cruise. Please, we have question to ask you. Fuck, and Bryn just starts kicking things. It is it. It is no longer my name. I am changing it from this point forward. I shall now be known as something else. Quick, someone give me a name.
So that was your
I'll
whole...
change it. Before I said the fuck, I was done.
Okay. A moment goes by. Hello there. I remember you, Bryn. You're friends with Ron. What do you want to ask us? This is
I'll assume
neat.
this was a night where I have spells, right?
This is neat.
So I'll use my second one.
What's your favorite color?
Do we all hear this, or is this like a one, like in your head dealio?
In her brain.
But I'll tell you guys, like, oh, they're They seem way too pleased. I think I fucked up.
Tell them to come to us.
Okay, I will see if they can come to us. Hello, pink favorite color. Please, can you come to us or visit near Esgarth? We have many questions and we'll give you lemon cake.
Oh, I really like cake, but
Is lemon cake?
I'm not supposed to go back. I got in trouble. Things are really bad here right now.
I think that's all my spells for the night. Hold on, I only have 2. Wait, don't I have a thing where I can get a spell slot back?
Arcane recovery.
I
You're a
will do
wizard, Bryn.
that. I'm a wizard. I'll send one more message. Oh, he says that things are really bad there. What should I ask?
Oh, ask if it is because
Is it he?
of
She.
She.
if it is because of Ice Queen, Shadow Queen.
Oh. Shadow Queen. Shadow Queen? Ice Queen.
She is like both.
Shadow Ice Queen. Got it. Okay. There's too many words. I'm gonna say Shadow Queen. You think it'll make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry to hear. Is this because of Shadow Queen? Please let us know if we can help.
How to find you?
How can we find you?
Yes. Good. Good. Vin.
We very much wish to see you soon. That is definitely going to fuck us over.
Oh, did you mean the Queen of Air and Darkness? Yeah, and no one's heard from her in a while. But
no one's heard from her in a while.
there are some bad things coming from where she used to live.
What? She says there's bad things coming from where she used to live. That is strange.
Oh. Last time Ron was there, we were running from strange dark creatures, and once we made it back to, I guess, town, Ron disappeared.
Doesn't sound like that is good news for us.
So there is, sounds like, unbalance in Feywild.
Yeah, that's not good.
I thought we fixed the imbalance.
Finn, do you know anything about?
I mean, everything seems to be my fault, so
Oh no, I didn't mean to imply it was your fault. I just thought maybe you it was connected in some way. Like maybe I didn't mean it like that, Finn, I'm sorry.
Unless the imposter told Harold
It's
Knight
the imposter's fault.
that maybe the enemy was Queen of Air and Darkness and not actually Vin.
Or what if, that just made me think, what if he is the reason we have not seen him yet is he went to kill Vin, but it is other Vin? Maybe we were supposed to kill other Vin this whole time. Did you ask, Ron, did you ask your god? Did you say, hey, is it this good Vin, the nice Vin that makes funny jokes, or is it evil Vin that is all evil?
No, Ron did not.
Ron.
You should ask next
Yes.
time you talk to your god.
Princess Vin.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's Princess Vin is good Vin, right? We'll say Princess Vin for good.
Did you hear what he said? Can you say it again?
Yes, of course, Princess Vin.
Oh,
What
thanks.
is your question?
I mean, I forgot. Now that you're calling me princess, I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be asking the questions. But, well, what was I gonna say? It probably doesn't matter anymore. And I'm just twirling my hair.
Maybe once we reach the Icegarth area, maybe Twig will appear, or listen, this is a problem if they only know Ron and Bryn's name. They can make us appear anytime, and then Vin and Valkan are stuck. Or I guess we all stopped, but they are here. So tell Twig everyone's name.
I'm out of spells, so I cannot do this today. But next time, I suppose I could, but I will not.
You're traveling for a week. If you want to have more conversations over several days, you can do that.
All right. Do you guys want me to do that?
That is up to Vin and Valken, because
I mean,
Someone
I
told
was
Ron
all
in
for
dangerous.
putting yourself in danger, but putting me in danger? That's a different story.
I mean, that's fair.
I was all for you doing it, though.
Okay. Well,
But I'm just kind of here for the ride, literally.
Well, maybe Ron, next time we go to sleep, you could say to yourself in your mind that you would like to speak to your god and hear more things about the situation where, you know, specifically the part where someone wants to kill me, and maybe you'll have another vision.
That's not a bad idea. Ron's never thought to try before. Usually dreams come to Ron. Ron never asked for Ron to come to
Ron
dreams.
goes to dreams. Yes.
Yeah, Ron goes to dreams.
I like this
hold
plan.
on. I'm trying to remember which one was nice. Harold. Blue one?
I like this plan. It is, I think, very smart.
Okay. Before we rest, Ron
I'm a
will
princess now, so,
meditate
you
and
know.
pray to the Oak Father that he wishes to seek an audience. And if he's too busy to speak with the Blue Herald.
You meditate and focus all of your energies in to trying to get this message out to the Oak Father, and you concentrate hard, channeling what divine powers you have. And then that evening you fall asleep and you wake up. It's the next morning.
It was worth a try.
Did it work?
Okay.
Did it work?
Yep. No dream. It did not work.
Maybe you have to keep on asking.
Yeah, maybe
Like
it's like
every
a sort
night
of 3
ask.
times in a row situation.
Click your heels.
Yeah, you should try that. I heard it works.
Really? Sounds never
Everybody
heard of this
knows.
before.
Didn't you hear the story? It's like little story they tell to little girls about you get some red shoes, you click your heels,
Mm-hmm.
Red
and
shoes.
whatever you want, it happens.
Oh, maybe we should get Ron some red shoes.
Ooh, we could do that. It is sort of how you say fables. You know what I mean, Ron?
But Ron is
But
not.
there is always truth in fables.
Ron is not little girl. Ron is grown Furbolg.
Well,
With that
I don't-
attitude.
sure. Valken, surely you have heard story of red shoes, little girl with red shoes?
Oh,
Click
Which?
heels? Witches? Yeah, there's witches.
Emerald
there's
City?
dwarves. There's Emerald City. There's monkeys. Monkeys
Oh,
in
in
the
a really bad storm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Nothing's ringing a bell?
Gan ever told me a story like that.
There's the roads are made golden roads. Yes. I do not understand the
Golden
story when I
roads.
was a little kid. If the roads were made with gold bricks, why would you not just like try out gold brick and then you were all set?
Yes, Furbolgs would never ever tell this story.
What kind of stories do furbolgs tell?
It's, the one we would tell children to make them scared of leaving forest too far from village is that there is a big great tree, but the tree is what you say, gnarled, twisted, thorns, darkness, and if you go too close to dark tree, the branches will come down and swoop up children and put inside trees, and vines will crush children, and then children become part of tree, and then
Oh,
that's how we scare children.
Now
This
why
is
you
good
talk
story.
to trees? Because they're actually children?
Oh no, it's just, oh maybe.
yeah, I don't understand. If your whole religion is like talking to the forest and the trees, why would you make children scared of the trees?
It's just, same reason why human children steal Gold Road. I don't know. Ron doesn't know.
We have story that little children go into woods and get eaten by wolves. And then their grandma also gets eaten by wolves.
You know,
Oh,
I have a
that is
similar
true.
story.
Nothing like little childhood trauma to set those kids straight,
Now, what stories did they tell you, Valken, when you were a little kid to make you scared and make you pee your pants and you go to bed?
Well, it was more like if I don't go to bed at the right time, then the next day, my training is way harder than it should be.
That sounds
It's
boring.
not really a story.
Yeah.
It's
No,
that's just
just
factual.
kind of a threat. Yeah.
My sensei didn't really tell us such stories.
Oh,
You never heard of the one
He
of the
wasn't
kids
one.
with the candy and they eat the whole house and
yeah, it was a very good one. I've heard that one too.
that was the one that I remember.
He generally avoids any unnecessary mental trauma.
No scary stories at all. So not even like fun, like we're sitting around a campfire telling stories. Do you want? We're just sitting around a campfire right now.
Can we tell
Man, he-
stories?
Yeah, we can tell stories. We can tell scary stories. Who wants to go first? Vin?
Okay.
No, Valken should go first.
He just said
Clearly
he doesn't know any. We have to tell him some.
Oh,
Do you know any, Valken?
I did not have a normal childhood. Okay.
Dave, you have made that abundantly clear, yes. But also, I don't think anyone in this... Well, Ron maybe
tell
had a
you-
normal childhood.
I could tell you, if you're ever in a city and you see guys on a dark corner, probably don't steal from them.
Ooh, is it because they
uh,
are secretly ghosts and they will eat your brains?
ooh, or they'll
No,
sell you?
because if they catch you, they would probably break your knees.
Oh, they're not going
Oh.
to kidnap you, or
That's like kind of anticlimactic, if you know what I mean.
Break your knees or, dislocate a finger or two. You just want to avoid those guys when you're pickpocketing. You'll recognize the types when you see them.
Okay.
I think you're
well-
missing the point.
Yeah.
What, is that not?
No, not really. Ron, do you know scary story?
Let Ron think. Oh, this one is scary. So, in Ron's village, there are many fae around the area. So, sometimes when you wander out too far, they try to trick you and then kidnap you.
The
Yeah.
thought crosses your mind, Ron, as you're telling this sort of children's story of Fae being around and kidnapping children, that especially in areas around your village or in sparsely populated regions, there are areas where the plains are thinner, which would allow for Faes to most certainly wander into the material plane, but also the reverse if you could find such a place.
Close to this area?
No.
Okay.
You're on
Oh.
you're on a well traveled road in a kingdom.
Speaking of kidnappings, in Ron's homeland, the veil between this world and Feywild is pretty thin. So if we wanted to maybe communicate or maybe cross over, perhaps, like that dryad who we ran into before going to Ron's village, possible. It is a long travel.
Yeah, it is far away. If I learn teleportation spell, I could take us there. if
But
we found a circle.
If Twig
Already
and
there.
friends are in trouble,
Yeah.
then that is the best plan we have.
Okay, are you ready for a really scary story?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a story that was told to me by my papas. Okay, so little girls in village, it is very important that you grow up and get married. You know what I mean? It is how you continue the village way of life. And so there is a story that there is this one man, and he was very handsome, but sort of not so smart, and he wanted to have a wife, and so he could not find anyone in village to marry him. You know what I mean? So he had to go to next village over, and he met a strange girl, but she was very, very nice, and she had long brown hair, and she was a very good cook, and she always wore a green ribbon around her neck. And they started to do the courting. I don't know if you know traditional courtings of my land, but we will skip that. It is story for another day. Lots of details. Anyways, his grandma, she says, do not marry this girl. She is not good. And his mama, she says, do not marry this girl. She is not good. But you know what he does? He marries girl anyways, because he is young and not so smart, like I established. Anyway, so he brings her home, and on wedding day, she wears beautiful white dress and green ribbon around neck. Long brown hair, very beautiful. They go back to home. They have, you know how they say, the honeymoons times? But she does not remove green ribbon, and he asks her, oh, you wear it every time. She says, I cannot take off. Do not let me take it off. And he's like, this is very strange. And then they start life together, and everything seems very normal, but he noticed she never takes the green ribbon off. Never, not once. And he's thinking, she must have like a scar, birthmark, maybe something strange. Well, she looks very good in green ribbon, so he does not question it, but it nags at him and nags at him. And even though they married his mama and his babas, they say, your wife is not good. Then one day his wife is sleeping, and he notices she's wearing green ribbon, so he thinks, I will take green ribbon off. Just a little bit to get a peek and see what she is hiding. And he goes over to bed. Sneak. And he takes the ribbon and he pulls, and it comes untied. And then her head rolls off onto the floor.
What?
Yes, this is a story.
This isn't true.
This is a true story.
Heads don't just roll off.
Yes, it
Bryn.
was tied on with ribbon. She was undead girl. See? Falcon is right. He knows about this. You do not trust undead. You also listen to your mamas and your babas. If they tell you someone is no good, they are probably right.
That's how it ends. But what happens? Does the girl wake up?
Oh, this is the end. No, she is dead.
She was
She died years ago.
And how does a ribbon hold up like a 15-pound head? That doesn't make any sense.
She's like magics.
So the ribbon was making her undead?
No, she was undead, and the ribbon was keeping her head in place. Like this.
Okay. That was a neat story, Bren.
You were supposed to be scared. You're not scared, Valkan.
No.
I picked the best undead story because I thought it would scare you.
I am a fully grown adult and not a child.
Well, I will remind you of that next time you're eating all the candy that we find.
She got you.
Vin, do you know ghost story?
No. Can't think of anything like that. But I do know it's not a ghost story, but it's a real story. And I wink at Bryn. Of a bakery. Falcon. A bakery that once had a woman who baked things in the bakery.
Hmm?
And she ran out of sugar.
Okay.
And I know this is crazy. So,
My heart. It cannot take it.
well, it's about to get a whole lot worse. True story. She would then steal the bones from the graveyard and grind them up and add them into the baked goods and feed them to all the people who ate at her bakery.
I have questions.
That sounds.
It sounds what, Falcon?
We
What-
cannot
what
hear
was
you,
that again?
Vulcan. You're so quiet.
I
That
can't.
Yes.
sounds
Haunted.
very
Yes,
unhealthy.
Oh, we heard you. Gosh.
What? I'm sitting right in front of you. I don't.
Well, my hearing it went out for a minute, I think.
Well, not
I have a
only is
question.
it
I have a
unhealthy.
question.
Yes.
Okay, everybody knows that you cannot substitute the bones meal for sugar. It is substitute for flour.
Does everybody know that?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
you know
This
that,
is
Ron?
how you make.
Well, Ron's village, we use every part of animal. So
Exactly.
bones,
This is how
grind
you
it
make
up,
the Christmas
make medicine.
winter
You grind up-
solstice. There's a bread you make with bone because there is nothing else to eat.
Well,
And what function does the bone serve?
So you do not starve.
It is like
I
I
don't think
Oh.
bone has any nutritional value.
Falcon, this
is a
was supposed to be
lie.
a stupid story about a stupid bakery that was supposed to scare you so you wouldn't eat sweets anymore, and I can't believe you! How are you asking all these logical questions? This is so dumb!
Huh?
maybe.
I was
I'm going to
talking.
bed.
Oh,
I was talking to Bryn. She said that her village eats people.
And I'm trying to tell you of a story of an old lady who stinking digs up bones from the graveyard so that you're afraid of skeletons, and then I'm basically telling you that the cookie in your hand right now is made of skeletons, and you're not even scared!
What? Am I
Does
eating?
no one understand me?
I don't know what is happening right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Bad cookie. Ron throws a cookie.
So
Did that work?
so this cookie has bones in it. I will put the cookie down on the ground.
oh, it worked. It worked, Vin. Look, he is terrified. He will not eat cookie.
Not terrified, Bryn.
I'm quite
Oh.
terrified of eating bones.
We're trying so hard.
I'm trying so hard to scare you. I thought for sure I had a
I-
totally real story.
Would you let me? Okay, I might really like sweets, but sweets are not my personality. I don't know. It doesn't scare me if I.
Okay, I have a story for you. Are you ready? This one will
Okay.
really scare
It was
you.
a good try, though.
Okay, I've got it this time. You ready? Once upon a time, there was a little boy. He wanted to grow up to be very strong and powerful like his father, but oh, his father disappeared. Then he found a sword.
Sounds
The
like
sword
me.
was cursed with the soul of a demon. And every day he spoke to sword, and the demon ate a little piece of his soul until there was nothing left.
Oh no.
I felt like that was pretty good. Am I not? Am I? It was pretty good, right? Ron, were you scared?
Listen, I don't think you're even trying anymore. That story was clearly me. That was
No.
clearly me.
No, I said it was little boy.
You
I did
hear a
not say
voice in
this
your
is a-
head, Falcon. If I were gonna eat your soul, you would definitely know.
You guys don't hear that, only I hear that.
Is there anything else you'd like to do before you finally make your way to Icegarth?
Don't give the sword any ideas.
No, that's it. Unless Bryn wants to keep
No,
messaging Twig.
I'm done for now.
Okay. So after several days of travel, you finally make your way to the outskirts of Icegarth, the second largest city in Vantis. You can see the pillars of knowledge out into the ocean on the cliffside. You can see the sort of city sprawled out around from there, as well as the large grand library of where you know that Risa works and lives. So you make your way to Icegarth, going through the opening gates, seeing the familiar shanty towns and shacks towards the southern side. To the east and northeast, the more industrial parts, where you had found many different shops, bakeries, as well as skilled trades. And then there next to the cliff sides to the northwest is where all of the high society of Alkin, where you had purchased your sword, as well as where you all attended the ball from the Duchess. And you make your way through sort of the main thoroughfare into the city, over the bridge, while not as large as the Great Bridge of Nona, still quite an accomplishment as it extends from the cliffs over to the Pillar of Knowledge. And you make your way across the bridge, taking you a good part of the afternoon making your way across the sprawling city. And there you find to your left university, the Artists Guild in front of you in the open area, as well as an Arcanist assemblage to your right. And then there in the middle with the three large spires around it, you see the Church of Denier, as well as the Great Library. And you make your way inside to speak to your friend Risa. And that's where we're going to end our episode tonight.
Ah,
I thought you were going to be like, and she wasn't there.
and she had a green ribbon on her neck.
Yeah.
You guys,
Oh, man.
Yellow bricks.
guys kind of ruined Valken now. Now he's gonna think every baked good has bones in it.
I feel like I wanted to come in and say
It just saved him from
someone
diabetes.
in the campsite over is like, it's a good source of calcium, actually. That's what they use bone
We're just
meal
trying to
for.
say that they eat bone, like you eat every part of the animal, not people.
But anyway, thanks so much for watching, for hanging out with us. If you haven't yet, make sure to check out cashlessandcantrips.com, where you can see our Patreon, you can see our merch, you can find all the old episodes. You've got the podcast and the YouTube videos attached there for you, and there's even a nice little synopsis that I write up every week. So if you missed last week and just want to catch up, you can just read what happened. But anyway, I kind of like when you guys argue over who gets MVP, and I kind of want to do it again.
You're so cruel.
So I'm going to do an MVP poll. And the chat will vote who gets this inspiration die, and whoever wins can have this inspiration die.
But Valken already has two.
Well, then I guess you better make sure he doesn't
if
win.
He wins, can he give his to someone else?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
And
He's gonna win. Everybody loves him.
And it goes now. We're gonna start with Ron.
Hello. Instead of why Ron should win, I'm gonna pitch the charity stream tomorrow over on the Obsidian Twitch channel.
There you go.
Twitch.tv/Obsidian. We're raising money for the Captain Planet Foundation so we can save the planet. 10 a.m. Pacific time, and it's a streamathon. So if people keep donating, we keep going. But we're capping it off at 6 p.m. And that's it. Hi, vote for Ron.
The very nice approach. I had forgot that. Otherwise, I would have done that. You're gonna shout that out anyway. Mac and cheese, please.
I'm mac and cheese, please. And Vin should win because she told everyone that the Lich was not going to be a bad guy, and he turned out to be a good guy on our side. Like, she was right the whole time. And it was her idea to go to the witch anyways. I got nothing else. I don't think I did anything else that amazing. So yeah.
Falcon.
Well, Falcon didn't really do much except for be brave the entire time, and he even talked to the Lich. So I don't know if that counts for something, but I don't know. Go watch Obsidian's thing tomorrow. Is tomorrow? That's what you said?
10 a.m.
Tomorrow in the morning. Watch their thing and give inspiration to, I don't know, one of the other people. And
Fun.
Hello, my name is Bryn, and I believe that I should deserve your vote. You know why? Because I told the best ghost stories out of everyone. Everyone was shaking in their boots, and Valken is definitely going to pee himself tonight. Pretty sure Vin is going to go crying to Ron like a little girl. So, this is why you should vote for Bryn.
Falcon's scared of that calcium. Extra calcium intake. Hey everybody, I put extra time on there, so but Ron, you're currently in the lead.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what you get for doing charity. Anyway, Max, this is my channel. I hope you all are enjoying it. We've got some very exciting things coming up for casters and cantrips that we can't talk about yet, but things are happening soon after Bun and I get moved and get all our stuff back. So things are happening, but I'm excited for the future of the show. We got some other good things cooked up. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. And we will see you all next week. But we'll see
you all tomorrow for the charity stream.
Yeah,
first off,
yeah. But next week we will be streaming, and then we'll be out 2 weeks after that. So we won't be here, and I'm sorry, but we'll be back after that. But anyway, if you're gonna be in the area for TwitchCon, most of us will be there. So if you want to come say hi, let us know. And I think it's gonna be me and Bun and Moobs and Mac, and VS is gonna hold down the fort to make sure that that doesn't go anywhere.
Unless VS wants to sleep on my couch or something.
I mean,
I got a sweet inflatable bed.
Ooh, you could
nice.
sleep. You could cuddle with Luffy. Aww.
I
probably lick your face all night.
But anyway, we will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Wear a mask, wash your hands, get vaccinated, pet cute animals, do donuts, not drugs, actual donuts. Powdered ones are okay.
For bone fragments.
Yeah,
I like
and check for bone fragments.
Ones.
Well, I like old-fashioned donuts too. Those are the best ones.
We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Or like a cream filled.
Bye.
Ooh.
Bye.